Hey guys, welcome back in. Continue this Permadeath playthrough. I did manage to jump on this morning and got a bunch of those crashed interceptors, so I gotta scrap some of those. I'm pretty sure I filled up all my slots too, so there's quite a few of them. I think like around 6 or so interceptors, and I got a few other ships. Oh, I got that new exotic too. Yeah, there's quite a few ships in here, so oh yeah, I need to return that mission. I believe this gives me an expansion slot too, so I want to unlock a couple more of those. See if he has another mission for one. Yeah, expansion slot. I will gladly take that. Kill 10 creatures, I might as well grab that. There's another one. Oh, I've already got that one. Okay. Scan minerals, rate of thing. Those aren't really worth it. Yeah, I end up getting quite a few of them. Oh, all that salvage glass too. I want to. Actually, if I break these open, that'll probably give me other stuff too. And I don't really want to fill up my inventory with stuff. Yeah, I end up getting a bunch of those locators too. So I might try to see if I can find a different camp with a different multi-tool in it. I wouldn't mind having a pistol, but I think the camp I'm at only had like a B class, if I remember right. So I'm gonna wanted to unlock a couple more slots. I left without doing that. Silver here. I wish I could bring the anomaly a little bit closer. I'm just gonna get rid of a few of these ships right now, just so I get them out of my inventory. Need to get some money too. I only got 32,000, so. Yeah, probably just get rid of these mechanical ships first. Not that one. What's this? Oh, that was a crashed one. Yeah, because actually I went to go claim another ship on the planet, but my my ship register was full, so I actually marked it down on the planet. So I have to go pick that one up as well. It was only a C class. I think I got like 3 or 4 C classes now, so I don't know what those go for money-wise. I think they're under 20 million, so I scrapped some of these ships. I always check that. Only 16%, that's garbage. Before I do that, I want to unlock these exosuit slots. They have a few of those. Oh, they're in my ship. Oh, I'll do it after this. Oh, it gave me that ship instead. Dang it. Now, this might become like my new daily one while I have this set up. For the supercharged slots. You can get the anomaly closer to the space station, but I'm trying to make it so it's just a straight shot back and forth. I don't know why they put this ship in the front of my thing, but they did. It should be this one. Okay, I got 3 of those exosuits now. I'm gonna drag that over here. Yeah, if you guys hear a bunch of crunching in the background, it's my neighbor's plowing his driveway. Hopefully it's not too loud. Which one's this? The B glass. I just want to clear a few of these out, just in case I do run into the ship I want. That way I have no issues picking up a new ship. I have a couple A classes that I did pick up, but I want to take a look at their supercharged slots before I scrap them. If I find something that's got a good layout, I might just hold on to it and upgrade it later. I want to make sure I unlock my inventory slots first. Okay, I got a full road there, so that's good. Let's continue here. Those things are a big time saver. Okay, 26 million. Make sure that didn't give photonic regulators. Okay, it does give. Okay, AI valves. I wasn't sure if they gave you actual mods or not. Make sure we're if any of these ships give me any S or X class upgrade modules, I'll probably just toss them right in this ship. I just want to clear out a few of these right now. And start doing the main quest. I should run into a freighter battle too. I think I get like 1 or 2 more warps. And with that, I'll probably just take the freighter. Let's see, it's another B class. I might just take the freighter because I'll have money later on. I can just buy a new freighter. A lot of times I just hold off, but with Permadeath you have so little inventory that having that freighter inventory will be nice early on. So I'll probably just take it. And at some point I'm going to need to unlock my storage containers too. Get those installed, and then then I can do a bunch of warping around in my freighter. 29 on that one. Check my inventory real quick. I don't think these will drop S-class mods anyway. I was hoping I could warp over there real quick. Yeah, these are worth so much more money, so it's Definitely worth doing this. And I have another system that has a distant planet in it, so I could do the same thing over there. Just use them for getting a bunch of money. Okay, it's an A class. I have no interest in those. I'm sure I probably have some stuff to do on my base computer archives too. I'm still gonna go in and hire all my NPCs and stuff like that. I can't do that until I meet Apollo, which should be coming up. The next step is the star chart, and I know Apollo shortly after that. And we go 42 million. I keep checking, okay, storage hog, that's what I'm looking for. And AI valves, move those down. I most likely won't keep these A-class upgrades. I do have to crack these open at some point, though. I'm just waiting until I have a ship with more tech slot, you know. Just to, most likely they're going to be garbage, but if there is a good one, I want to be able to move things around easily. I wish I could change the order my ships are in, though. No matter what, I'm always going to have to come back here to load up the next ship. That's something I'm hoping maybe Hello Games can do something about that. But we've been asking for it for a few years now, and I don't know if they can do it. I'm not sure. They might not be able to because the space station is a fixed item, so it's a static item. It's not something you can change. Okay, another A class. Yeah, I think for some reason I think it has something to do with that because it's not a movable item like the anomaly or your freighter. There must be some reason why they can't. I should be getting into my C-class ships soon here. I think I have either 3 or 4 of them. The last ones I picked up were all C-class. But I did the same thing, I just kept using the same camp and scanning for a different resident spike. And it sent me right to a ship. I can go over, talk to the monolith, and claim the ship. I probably will have to jump out for a few minutes coming up. You had a snowstorm today, so I'm kind of listening in the background for my plow guy. So if I just suddenly go mute for some reason, I'm most likely dealing with him. He should be showing up sometime soon. The snow's starting to slow down, so. And we got it probably close to a foot of snow out there now, if not more. Okay, that's the C class. Yeah, because he already stopped by once this morning, and there was probably a good 10 inches out there then, and I think we've added probably about 6 inches, so gotta love winter. Yeah, I was on my other save earlier also for Distant Worlds, and I've been trying to get a picture of the exotic ship in the system, in that system, and I've yet to get one. Although when I was over there building, I saw the ship probably half a dozen times while building, and for some reason it doesn't want to show up for me now that I'm actually looking for it, you know. That's just how that stuff works, I guess. Okay, so the C class go for about 16 million. B class about 28, 26. Okay. Pretty much each class goes up about 10, another 10 million. It's a lot better than, you know, 2 and 3 million for regular mechanical ships. So definitely take that. I'll probably hit 100 million out of this. So, actually, yeah, these right here, the 132 million by itself, so this is a profitable thing to do. That's another C. Okay. Yeah, I know I had either 3 or 4 of them, so. I'd like to get a little bit of a nest egg, because stuff's going to start getting really expensive for, you know, upgrades and stuff like that. If I want to add on ship slots and stuff like that. You know, if I can get like, you know, about $500 million, I'd be happy. $1 billion I would be aiming for, kind of over time though. Oh, and I did install my hazmat gloves, so I can start picking up plants. I'm just kind of waiting for the right system. I might use my oxygen location, and I might do like a little plant farm over there. I just have to figure out, you know, what I need for materials. I think I have the biodome unlocked already, so that'll save me some salvage, you know, having to dig up more salvage data. Eventually, I'd like to set up maybe like a liquid explosive farm and a living glass farm. Because with those, you don't need very much. It's all plants. Wait, no, circuit board and living glass, what I meant to say. Okay, looks like we got 2 more. An A class. That's actually not too bad of a distribution. Chances are it'll be this slot. It'll be supercharged. I might hold on to that one for now. This is a B class. Yeah, I think I will hold on to that A class just to see. Oh, just so I have it on hand too. If I do decide to upgrade, if that pops a supercharged slot in the right spot, it'd be a pretty decent setup. Because most likely after I get done with the storyline on this, and I get my glyphs and all that unlocked, I'll most likely go on the coordinate exchange and just find the ship I want. Ship and multi-tool and all that stuff, so. Over here, get rid of this one. Okay. At least I didn't run out of room. I only get 2 storage jogs out of it though. But we'll get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, so I started with 32 million. Wow, those Indian scraps are pricey. There we go, $250 million almost, give or take. I am gonna need to get some nanites soon too. These things, I think I could turn these into nanites, if I remember right. Actually, I'm gonna have to go switch my ship again. I think I have a couple of storage augmentations in here too. I'd like to unlock a little bit more if I can. Actually, I should check the mission thing too. Yep, I got 4 of them in here. Okay, that way I can sell those off. I think these can break into nanites. They can. Okay, you get 50. Okay, so I won't need radiant shards for a little bit. I can always grab those real quick though. I'll just run down to the planet and mine up a bunch of them. Radiant shards. Set that down. Now it's probably faster just to do the runaway mold thing. But I can just do this passively. Just check, see if there's a quick mission I can do. Dangerous pirates. Yeah, I don't need anything there. I'm gonna bother with that still. Although I do have, actually I do have to go down to that frozen planet. I have a ship marked down there that I need to pick up. Should be a green marker.
Warning, threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Okay. Pick these guys up. Oh, seems I got through them pretty good. I could use a little bit more damage. So, okay, it should be that green marker. Should be a crash ship. Hopefully it doesn't bug out. Because I gave it all the stuff it needed to repair it, but I wasn't able to add it to my inventory. I just want to see if I can still add it or not. It was only a C class, if I remember right. Alright. Good. I didn't know if I would have to put all the stuff back into it or not. Get rid of that. Right, do the star chart. I'm gonna hop out here for a minute. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take care of something. Let's see, did I do... Okay, I'm gonna wait for this. Something I didn't show you guys yet. When I do ship hunting, typically I'll park my ship, you know, down here somewhere, you know, off of the landing pad. Mainly because it opens up a landing slot. But what I'll do is I'll go into camera mode. And I'll bring my camera right up here. What I'll do is I'll go towards the back side of this. And then if you hit your camera, whatever you use for, I'll use my camera button again. Just click it twice. And you can expand your camera out. What I'll do is I'll just sit here for like 4 or 5 waves. And if a ship shows up that I want, or one that I'm looking for, I'll just, you know, go out of camera mode, run over and claim the ship. Or, you know, take a look at what it is. But normally I'll do like 5 waves maximum. If that doesn't work, I'll do a reload. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll put down a save beacon here. I'll make a save, then go into camera mode. And if that doesn't work, I'll just reload the restore point. And just do the same thing. A lot of times, you know, if you're looking for a ship, a lot of times it'll show up in a, you know, it'll either show up right away or it could be a couple hours. The most I've ever spent looking for a ship was probably about 3 hours, and then it finally showed up. But a lot of times I'll just do this for like 15-20 minutes, you know, unless it's something that I really, really want. You know, then I will stay here and wait. But most of the time you get what you want within a couple hours, typically. But now that I have to continue this, go talk to Artemis. And I think I have to go see Nada as well. Yeah, like back at the beginning of the game, none of this stuff was even in it. There was no storyline, it was just hop from planet to planet until you get to the center. And it was really friggin' boring. Okay. Yeah, go see Nada. Yeah, I played the game on release, and it didn't take too long to beat. I mean, I got to the center, I don't know, it was like 40 hours or something. It wasn't too bad, but it was boring. It was really boring. And I put the game down for a while, and then you know, every time there was a patch to it, I would jump in and, you know, play for a couple days or a week, you know. But then when Next came out, I started playing a lot more, and then things started getting better, so I spent more and more time in it. Alright, let's run through all this. Okay, there's my nanites and Quicksilver. Actually, Quicksilver wasn't even a game back then. I don't even know when Quicksilver was actually brought in. I remember seeing it up here, though. It always said Quicksilver 0 for the longest time. Okay. Ghost in the Machine, there we go, there's Apollo. Actually... Oh, I need to go to the space station anyway. I'm just gonna warp over there. I forgot to unlock slots in my ship. I want to see if I can... I got 6 of them, so I should be able to unlock another row here. Ooh, I should do some tech ones too. Let's go up here. Actually, where are my... I wish the supercharged slots looked a little bit... had like a different ring around them. Okay, so I've got 2 there. I think I have 1 there. I think I have 1 on my pull stripe too. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they're spread out kind of in a funky way. I'm not too worried about my hyperdrive. What I think I might do is actually see if there's anything I need here. I think I have everything, but yeah, it's like when Foundations launched, that was kind of the big deal because we could finally start the base build. There's nothing here I need. Okay. So that was kind of fun. You couldn't really do anything. I mean, it was all prefabs, but it was a huge step. And you couldn't build a base anywhere. You had to find a wild base computer in order to build a base. So that took a little while to find, but when I did, it was really nice. You have your own little, little base. Nothing compared to what we have now, that's for sure. Like, not even close. Actually, I think I'm gonna crack all these open too. See if I can sell some of this stuff off. What are you doing? I'm just getting a bunch of nanites for a lot of these. I did get a couple antimatter. Put everything in my ship. I don't think I really need to update either of those. I'd rather have the nanites. Oh yeah, here comes all the other garbage. I don't know where it's putting them though. Oh, probably over the top, okay. Yeah, I got enough of those things now. Yeah, some nanites. Not bad, just got like 4,000 nanites. Next slot would be 70 million. Yeah, so this stuff gets really expensive real quick. Alright, let's see. Unlock that one. Why won't it let me unlock that? Must need to expand this first. Actually, I like how that's acting. Okay, it won't let me go up there at all. That's weird. Yeah, normally it highlights it. I don't like that at all. Click there first. Yeah, I don't like that. I wonder if that's a bug. Okay, now move that one. Alright. Yeah, actually, where's all that other junk? Okay, effigies. Actually, I can probably just stick those in my storage container. Oh, I have stuff in here. Okay, at least I got a few more slots here. I didn't even realize I had those. Good. Alright. Oh, I need to do that thing. I've got some type of issue going on with my screens. When I get down here, I'm probably going to do a reload. Wait, after I deal with Apollo, though. Some type of visual bug going on. Which might explain why my screen was all weird back at the space station. I'll get Apollo because I actually have to go back to my base anyway, so this actually works out pretty good. Just a ghost in the machine. And do a save here and do a reload. Yeah, whenever the game's acting kind of funny like that, I always do a reload. Most of the time it fixes whatever is going on. So, I mean, you can fly through the story in only a couple hours now, because they streamlined some stuff. Just I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to do other stuff too, set up little farms and get some money together and make things easier than later on. Okay, that looks a lot better. I don't know if I am supposed to talk to what's her name. Not yet. Okay. We'll find Apollo's contact. And chances are, I'm not sure if it's always like this, but okay, I haven't been there yet. I don't think I have. That name doesn't ring a bell. I should run into a freighter battle here. I think it's either this warp or the next one. Actually, I think it's the next one. I think it's the 5th warp. Yeah, it's not this one. Alright. Almost contact. I believe all the everybody you pick up for this portion of the quest is typically on the in the back rooms. Like with this space station, he's going to be on the left-hand side. Typically in the back room. I think the only exception is the scientists. They're typically roaming around the platform on the opposite side. But I'm pretty sure all the other ones are in the back room on this side, on the multi-tool side. Yeah, look at that. Only a B class. It looks cooler than the one I have. You know what, I'm filthy rich now, so I think I'm just gonna buy it. See if he has anything good. All garbage. He does have exosuits. 175,000. How much are these? 125. I'd rather have the inventory right now. They do still need a radioactive module. Let me double check. I don't want to grab the wrong one. Okay. So yeah, toxic I do have, so I still do need radioactive. And I know it was either radioactive or toxic, so I didn't notice what else underwater. Nothing good there. I don't even bother with the exocraft guys. I barely use those things. I am gonna grab one of these though. Positron phase beam. And always pick up these little discs too. And the cubes too. I keep kind of running by them because I get so much navigation data. Keep forgetting about them. And those will reset. I think it takes a couple days for them to reset, but they do reset. So if you end up with a bunch of space stations in your list, if you go to, I believe these are GEC. Yeah, GEC systems. They typically have all these little desks. I'm not sure if it's the same with the other races or not. I just happen to notice them a lot more in GEC. Alright. There's my overseer. Oh, no. I still have to hire my overseer. Let's take the radiation one. Okay, I don't have to install that, so I can just sell it. I should have taken a picture of that multi-tool. It was only a B class anyway. Actually, I think I will just actually see here. I don't like how it automatically swaps to it. Take a picture of that. Yeah. Just in case I want to come back here on another save and get that. On menu. Alright. Yeah, I wish it didn't automatically switch. There we go. This is a poor economy. There's probably not much of anything to see here. Somebody did discover it though. I don't think I really need anything. Get back to my base. It's not telling me what base to go back to. Go to mold. I don't like how textures do that. There we go. I can actually get rid of some of this stuff. This thing's getting full. Crack those open and see if there's anything good in those. Blaze Shatter. Oh, a couple storm crystals. Those would be good fit. I do want to build a antimatter reactor. So I need 3 more crystals. I haven't seen any hazardous planets yet, or extreme planets. Yeah, I know I have an echolocator. You can stop bugging me about it. That's one thing I hope I'd like them to get rid of, is that freaking nagging message down in the bottom. Okay, expand your base, build a construction terminal. What do I have for... Okay. I need to mix up, I need to get some carbon, so I'm just going to use this oxygen. I have plenty of money now, so I'm not too worried about making chlorine. So I'm just going to use this oxygen to make carbon. This is why oxygen is so important, especially in Permadeath. It can be used for so many different things. This is just a really... Oh, I don't want carbon in there. I want oxygen. Don't tell me I didn't put... Okay. For a second there, I thought I put my carbon in there. What I want to do is put like an addition onto this building. I just want to make sure I get enough carbon. And check my exosuit here because something's screwy. Move that over here. Just want to make sure I have enough carbon, that way I don't have to stop halfway through. Okay, yeah. And my plow guy is here, so I'm gonna step out for a few minutes here, go out and talk to him, give him his money. So I will be back. Give me probably like 5 minutes, something like that. Shouldn't be very long. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Well, looks like the plowing is all done. We got probably anywhere from 16 to 18 out there right now. So, we got a couple more just coming in overnight, I guess. So, well, winter, you know, can't run away from winter, you know, it's gonna be here. So, I don't know how I want to expand this thing. I really can't go out that way, so. I think, I'm just gonna do like a second story right over this thing. I'll just jump up each time I need to get up here. You don't have to worry about the terminals clipping through the roof or anything. They'll fit. Although in this back area, I do need an area where I can put some plants. I'll just do that. Well, at least I made enough carbon. Normally I run out of it and I have to go get more. Yeah, this is why I wanted to refine that stuff. That way I wouldn't have to deal with it. You know what? I got a bunch of glass in here. Oh, 20 glass. Well, when I get some frost worth going, I'll have plenty of glass. So I don't need them all to be glass, but I like to have a few of them here. Yeah, maybe just kind of stagger them just to light it up a little bit. You know what? I have, just dawned on me, I have some lights. So, what I'm gonna do is put some lights in here. Let's see here. Okay, and I have enough to make a lot of them, so I'm just gonna glitch them in. If I can glitch. Oh, they point up. So they pointed down. I can just put them in by hand. So one there, one there, one there. I'll just put all those there. There. Be my area for my terminals. I'll have some planters back here. I'm gonna hold off on putting down plants because when I get my my plant guy, he'll give me a couple things to build. So I do want to put some type of lighting up there though. And I need cryophosphate, but I don't have that yet. That takes cryo. I think these all take cryo. So yeah, I'm gonna go with regular lamps. Figure out where the heck they are. And, put up a few of these. Kind of brighten it up a little bit. Nothing fancy, so. Normally I would glitch them in so that they're right in the middle, but I don't care, nobody's gonna see this, so. one over in here, shrink it down a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, just add a little bit more light. You know, stuff like this I don't waste too much time on. Alright, so I need this, and I can build it right away, which is good. I try not to have them clip through the side or anything. Sometimes it's hard to tell with them. Alright. Hire an overseer. Alright. And also base computer archives. Don't tell me this switched my base. Oh, construct a roamer. I don't even know if I have stuff for a roamer. Paraffinium. I think I had some of that. I thought I had some. I thought I bought some. Maybe there was some in here. Because I haven't even seen a lush planet yet. So. Okay. Oh, I'll have to come back for that. Hire a base overseer. Space stations. Well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they tell you right here. That's what this little gear mark is. And tells you that there's a. That's part of this mission. So I'm gonna go to that space station. Now I should find an overseer on that left-hand side in the back room where that gear is. If they changed the icon, yeah, potential overseer. So if you ever get stuck, like some people get stuck on the scientist doesn't stick right out. But yeah, if you look in your teleporter list for space stations, it'll tell you what station to go to if you look for the little gear icon. Alright, so he's hired. I want to see if I can get paraffinium up here. Paraffinium, there we go. Buy it all. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. How much mag ferrite? Should I will grab the magnetized ferrite? I might need to build something with that. Good on everything else. And most of the times I use the teleporters more than flying. Mainly because, like on Permadeath, it helps to cut down on chance of your ship getting scanned. And as you can see here, it tells you there's an overseer here. So when you're on the Ghost in the Machine, your mission marker thing changes to a gear. So as long as you pay attention to that. It's like the next thing I'm gonna unlock, I think it's gonna be the scientist. And for him, I'm gonna have to go to a Korvax system So if I look at my space stations, I'm gonna most likely end up going to one of these two stations, or possibly this one. Actually, I don't think they'll put a pirate station in the list. But and then I'll have to go to a Viking system as well, and they're typically already in a system you've been to already. So it'll just, you'll get that gear icon. All you have to do is go right to that space station. You don't have to fly there or anything, just warp to it. So there's my dude. Yeah, I already had that. Thanks though. Because I already have this stuff. Just wait a few seconds. Okay. And the thing should pop up to talk to him again. Alright, I already have the chromatic metal, so I don't have to go get it. See, this is why I like to pick up all this other stuff along the way, so I don't have to go out there and, you know, just, come on. Okay, return to Overseer. That way I don't have to go out there just for one thing. I like to try to collect as much as, you know, as much stuff as I can along the way. Okay, and I did need that chromatic, or that magnetized ferrite, so I'm glad I picked that up. And we'll go help him out with this mission so that I can get my my storage containers unlocked. Search an abandoned building.
Navigational data received.
So I need to find an abandoned building. That should be marked with that gear icon. Right over there. And it's that one that I already had marked. See, doing these little missions for them can be really helpful because you can unlock a lot of stuff without spending the salvage data. And it's really handy with these because these are 5 salvage data a piece. So that can get really, really pricey. That thing about the abandoned buildings is they don't have a landing spot. They do waste a little bit of your fuel. When I enter these, I always kind of scan inside real quickly, see if there's any plants that are going to hit me. Like there's one right there. So as long as I just stay away from it, I'll be fine. I hate it when you first walk in though. If I went in this door here, chances are it would have hit me. So. Like, I'm not too worried about them now, but at the beginning, if you don't really have any shields, there's a good chance it'll break your shield and you'll have to repair it. Alright, so he's done. And I don't even think you can kill those anymore. You used to be able to just shoot them from in here and they would die. You might be able to from the outside. And I'm not even gonna mess around with these things. I'm a wimp when it comes to them. My reflexes kind of suck, so what I tend to do, what a lot of people tend to do, is they'll just kind of dig a hole under them and shoot the eggs and collect them. I'm not even gonna bother with them because I don't they don't have anything in them I need, so I'm just gonna kind of ignore them. I'll need them at some point, and I'll come back and grab them. But I don't need to. I don't need the risk. So, all right. So we'll go back, talk to my overseer, then go get my scientists. Oh, and I can build that Geo Bay roamer at the same time. That way I can advance that. I think the Base Computer Archives is almost done. I'm at like 80% or something now, so yeah, that's why I like to collect all the as many different things as I can. That way I don't have to run out just to grab, like I'm gonna have to run out for marrow bulb, I believe, with my scientist. Is that I never have. I always end up tossing it away. But yeah, all those storage containers would have been 45 salvage data, I believe. So it does pay to do those. And you can do them passively. It's not like you have to run out and just do that one thing. You can do a couple different things at once. Okay, so I need to hire a scientist, but I'm going to build the science terminal first. I try to leave a little bit of space on these guys because sometimes they like to kind of overlap a little bit, so to leave a little bit of room. Okay. Hire a scientist. Oh, and the good thing about these guys, if they do get inside, you just blast them. They can't do anything. Salvage glass. See, I think I have a bunch of these in my container. Yeah, I already have a bunch in there. Let's crack it open, see if I get anything. Oh, I've got a mod. Stick that in my ship. Get rid of that. Maybe I want to put that glass away too. Paraffinium I might as well put in there. Wait, that's Emperor. Yeah, I wanted to try that in my harvesting ship. Storm crystals I'll put in here. Okay. Now I should have enough for that Geo Bay thing. These computer archives. Oh, I need that paraffinium. Yeah, so, like, even though I'm not near that thing, and even if you don't have power, if you go over here and you go transfer item on PlayStation, it's triangle, you go over to your storage bay. You can scroll right through it and take what you need. I'm gonna need 50 of this, so I'm just gonna take out 50, put it there. Now I should have everything built that I need. I'll put this down and I'll probably never use it. Just on this side. And what I can do is I can pick it up and use it somewhere else, but I'm not going to bother with it. just leave it like it is, and if I need it, I can come back for it. Yeah, this is pretty much done. I should get an upgrade module. And I'll just toss in my ship so I can sell it. Okay, and I'm at the point. Pretty sure I'm. Okay. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I'm close to the point where I need to. Yep, follow coordinates. This is kind of like the end of that little quest line. You just have to keep going back and forth to the same building. So, typically I don't bother finishing it out because it's just annoying. You have to go to the same building over and over and over again. You get a bunch of salvage data for doing it, though. Okay, now I want to click this, go get my base scientists. Now, if you look at your space stations, it'll show up that little beaker. So, you want to go to that space station. Now, the scientists will be walking around on the platform. He'll be over here somewhere, and he'll be a Korvax. I'm not sure if they have a certain name. I've never really paid attention. Try this guy, though. Yeah, if it's not the right guy, just learn a word from him anyway. Visited him. He'll be a Korvax. I'm trying to see if they have like a special name. Analyst. I don't think they have like a special name or anything. It's just a random one. One of these guys over here. There we go. See, they don't have like a little icon on them like the other guys do, and they're always on the opposite side of where all the others are too. Like all your other base guys will be on the same side as the multi-tool, and your scientists will be on the side of the teleporter. Alright, I'll head back to my base now. Yeah, and you can tell you have your different icons here down the bottom. Tells you where your different guys are. I think he's going to send me out to find some marrow bulb and cobalt, because I need to make something. Can't remember what. This lubricant maybe. Okay, there's acid and lubricant. Marrow bulb. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna run around, find a cave, but I Actually, return to the Overseer also. Typic research. Return to the scientist. I don't have marrow bulb left. Sometimes these quest steps, they take a few seconds to update. Okay. Marrow bulb. Expand your base. Can I build? Yeah, I can't build the other terminal yet. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a few minutes. I got to run to the bathroom and grab a drink. I'm going to go hunt down some marrow bulb for my scientist. That way that will advance. So give me like 5 minutes. I will be right back. Alright, guys. So some marrow bulb. What I think I might actually do is there's a few planets I haven't even been on yet, so I think maybe I'll check out the other two here just to see what they are. I think one of them is a volcanic, and I don't remember what the other one is. I think I'll go touch down on those. That way I can scan some stuff, and what I've done there. That way I can get some scans, and also maybe a couple drop pods too while I'm there. I think that's the volcanic one. Yep. And I don't even remember that planet. Oh, that's got aggressive sentinels. I didn't even know that. That looks like another frozen planet. Yep. Go for that one. It looks like that has water on it too. Yeah, I think I might end up hitting up the water because I think I'm gonna need living pearl for that mine device thing. For later on for Artemis for the mine dark. So I think I'll get a couple of those to get that out of the way too. I think you only need one, but I'd like to get a couple extra just to have. So I'm gonna head right towards the water. Oh, it's a pretty nice winter planet at least. Got some trees on it. Yeah, sometimes you fly down, there's not much on them. So, see if I can. Oh, and there's a cave right there. I might be able to get marrow bulb out of that. I like how they added those low orbital frigates. Helps to make things feel a little more alive. Yeah, that way I can get some scans in too, make a little bit of money. Oh, some wildlife. He's probably aggressive. Yeah, enjoys the hunt. Oh, great. Bunch of predators, it looks like. Skittish. Birds. Yeah, they've adjusted the predators a while back, so they can hurt you pretty bad if you don't pay attention. Armored clam over there. Okay. Quick little hop in this cave. See if I can find some marrow bulb. Oh, some right there. At least 3 of them, it looks like. Let's scan it first. Hate it when I use the wrong thing. Alright. Got the marrow bulb I need. Underground cave. Might as well snatch these up. armored clam over there somewhere. Oh, I never saw how many creatures. There's 10 here. Why? Looks like 4 of them are underwater. It might not take long to find all the creatures here. You can never tell with the underwater ones. Sometimes those can be a good challenge to find. I'm gonna head over towards that armored clam. Looks like it's probably an underwater cave. Opening's probably over here. Now I don't have much survivability underwater, so I try not to go into caves. Submerged relic. I'm gonna take a dip out here, see if I can find animals. Yeah, like normal, there's 4 of them. 3 of them are easy to find. 1 of them's going to be a challenge. See if I can find this armored clam. Yeah, that hurt. I try not to do this. You have to keep an eye on your oxygen. I don't have any upgrades, so I shouldn't be doing this. Ooh, it's right there. Get out of here. There we go, stuff's gonna start to break now. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. That's not worth it. At least your stuff breaks. Like, I have enough of a shield that I probably would have been okay down there, but I'm not chancing that. Normal mode would be one thing, but Permadeath, it's not worth it. And I don't have stuff to repair. Oh, well, I can repair these. I have repair kits. Okay. Repair. And I'm going to use a repair kit on that. Mainly because I just don't want to run back to my base. I know where I can get more repair kits. Alright. Go towards a different part of this lake. See if there's one that's out in the open. I think I only need one for the Mind Arc. Submerged relic, not what I want. Armored clam is what I'm looking for. Go over this way a little bit, see if I can find one. At the same time, I'm still looking for another, what, 2, oh, only one more creature. It's an underwater creature. Gotta watch out for those guys with the lights on them, they're predators. Oh, Ironclad's way over there. One over here too. Yeah, go out here. I'm also gonna try to look for that last underwater creature. Hopefully he spawns. Let's try to leave a go up, get some more air. Yeah, I probably should have installed that underwater protection. I think I will now that I have a little bit more room in my stuff. There's still another one there. Alright. Yeah, I think I only need one, but I'll take a couple extra with me. Yeah, I was hoping to find that other underwater creature. It's probably in a deep water area. And it's nice because you can scan stuff underwater from the surface, too. You don't have to stay down there. Alright. That'll just save me some steps for later on. That's why I wanted to just get it out of the way now. Because half the time when I get to that step, I'm in a system without water, and then I have to go find water somewhere. This is a really nice planet, too. For a winter planet. Go grab that submerged relic. I don't think you actually need the Haddle for anything. People just refine them for nanites. So that's what I always end up doing with them anyway. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna also pop one of these. Might as well get a couple exosuit slots. Looks like it's right up on top of that. Oh, thought it was right up on top of that platform, but it isn't. It's a nice looking planet. Actually, I should probably try to grab a little bit of frost crystal while I'm here also. That way I can hopefully start planting some of that. Yeah, because I'm going to need that, and I'm going to need some dioxide too. I have a little bit of dioxide already. Yeah, I don't like going to a planet for just one or two things. I like to, you know, try to multitask a little bit while I'm here before I head back to my base. I have... Okay, I can do 7 more drop pods. I think I'll just do like 3 of them here just to finish out that row though. I'm not gonna bother grabbing any ships or anything right now. Oh, but there is a minor settlement over to my left. So I'm gonna want to fly down there to see to take a look at the multi-tool. It'll be right there. This. I'm not too worried about salvage data. I don't think. I should grab some. I'm gonna run down and take a look at that building first, though. You never know, there could be a good multi-tool in here. Oh, looks like there's another minor settlement straight ahead, too. I'll check out both of these. Grab my nanites, a word. Take a look at this. C class. Some free credits. Oh, good, there's phosphorus here too, so. Get some of this stuff. Yeah, it doesn't take very long to get a full stack of this stuff sometimes. Sometimes it's in a really dense bunches like this. Grab a bunch of it, next thing you know you got like 4 stacks of it. Just want to aim for like a stack, so. Because it grows pretty quick too, so you can harvest it every, couple place that sends in. Well, the good thing about this stuff is you can make glass right away. You don't have to refine anything to make it. So I might end up with a couple extra pieces of glass. Yeah, I'll end up picking all of it, and then what I can't use, I'll just make glass out of it. So, not too worried about having too much. Yeah, 509 that. I don't remember how much glass takes for that. Okay, it's 40. Alright. I'll hold off on making glass for now, though. Because there might be another bunch of it down by that other minor settlement. I always forget to grab these little cubes. Grab that. I didn't see any buildings at this one. Poke my head around a second, see if anything good shows up. Okay, that's not too far away. I thought for sure he was going to attack me. Somewhere kind of safe again and scan around for more. It's far. Yeah, I don't like to go more than like 300 away. Just a pain. Unless it's something that I actually do need. I'm just passively getting this stuff. I'll go grab that other drop pod here in a minute. Get out of here. More and more of those predators showing up. I do have a flag I can hit. Alright. Should check these. They might have life support gel on them. This is right in between water, so I'm gonna take a quick look, see if I can find that last animal while I'm here. I might want to set up like a little base here for dioxide too. Quick scan around, see if there's a deposit here. Cobalt. Some dioxide over there. I can always come back down here. Actually, there might be a dioxide deposit right near my that base I have on the Interceptor planet. I should check there first. And we'll take a quick run over towards that water though. Water's nice and blue here. Jump out here, see if anything shows up. Water's pretty shallow actually. Oh, actually, while I'm here I might as well. I'm gonna need crystal sulfite at some point. And I like to push my luck with these. I just give them a few seconds to calm down, and after they flow, I grab the third one. Oxygen goes down so fast. I was hoping that last animal would show up. A couple things I can scan here though. was hoping that other creature would show up. He's probably in deep water. Well, I have him marked as rare also, so... I've not really seen anything that offers cryophosphate either. Head back to my ship. I like that nice blue water. Do one more of these. And head back to my base. I'll just swing down here at some point and get the last creature. A lot of times they show up when you're not looking for them, so come over here to do something and run into it eventually. Yeah, if you just sit here and try to find it, you could be here quite a while. Probably in some little puddle somewhere. Grab this, and there's actually a big thing of frost crystal off to the left, so I'm going to run down and grab that too. Alright, that row is done. Poke around here. See if there's a dioxide thing close. There's some right there. I have some back there, but back in my base, but I think I only have a couple hundred. So. Dig up some of this. I can't remember how much you need per plant. It's either 50 or 25 per plant, so. Get a couple hundred at least. This is what I like to do, is kind of dig all the way around it. Or, you know, a good portion of it. That way I can just hide underneath and mine it from the bottom. Get you out of the elements and save on your life support a little bit. Your hazard, rather. A good sized deposit. And I'm using the smallest beam too, that way I can get the maximum yield out of it. Yeah, I think I've done quite a few permadeaths, and I've lost 2 permadeath saves. One of them was my fault, and one of them was a glitch, a bug. I fell through my freighter. That was the first one I lost. That I had over 800 hours in, so that one was pretty devastating. The other one, I was just out exploring and I got a little too carried away with my jetpack and ended up taking fall damage and died. But Those are the only two that I've actually lost.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, that one where I fell through my fritter though, that I walked away from the game after that for like 2-3 months, something like that. And I just put the game away, and next thing I knew, I came back. You know, like an update later or whatever. That was right around the time that Next launched, and I think it was Next. It was either Next or it was the update after Next. Yeah, I had to walk away for a bit because it was like 814 hours, something like that. So, I'm like, yeah, I gotta take a little break from this. Especially when it's something that's not in your control, you know. Alright, get this dioxide. Wanted to make sure I had enough silicate powder. How much dioxide do I have? Okay, almost a stack. I don't want to go too much over it. A little bit more. Alright. And just toss that right in my hazard. Actually, grab some more of that for my hazard.
Technology recharge.
Alright. And I did see frost crystal here somewhere. Right there. Yeah. I like these big, huge batches of this stuff. Makes collecting it a lot easier. Sometimes sentinels don't like it when you do this. I've had them attack me before getting this stuff, but I think it was also an aggressive planet too, so most of the time they don't bother you. I got more than enough of this. I'm gonna want to make some glass too, so I might as well just grab a bunch of it, even if it's way too much. Can always use more glass. I'm gonna want to make a couple biodomes at some point too, so. Okay, how much is that? Alright, get a little bit more here. I'm not trying to feed him, I wanted. Oh. I should be pretty close. Oh no, I can still use a little bit more. I'm trying not to get like 5 or 6 freaking stacks of it though. Another 94. Alright, one more point should be close enough. One more point. Oh, you got 3 full stacks. Because I'm going to be jumping off here very shortly, so And tomorrow, continue on the quest. I'm gonna need to get my my armory guy. Trying to chase me. I need to get my my armory guy and my exocraft guy and my plant guy. So that'll be on the agenda for tomorrow. Then I can finish up the separate Artemis. I'm gonna have to go do the Mind Arc and all that stuff, and start working on the end of the storyline. Get that over with. Alright, go back over here. Oh, I need to make a cylindrical room. I think I can unlock that. I think I already have it unlocked, actually. Check that when I get there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build some stuff for Apollo. Totally forgot about that. I was too hung up on getting that marrow vault for my scientists. Forgot all about Apollo. At least I know a place where I can get a bunch of dissident ships now, though. And I know I have another system that does have a dissident planet on it, so I can do the same thing over there. Get a bunch of ships and just scrap them. It'd be a lot faster than dealing with chlorine. So, on my log here, scientists. Go get him out of the way first. See, I don't know why it takes it so long to pick up the steps here. Yeah, return to scientists. There we go. Yay. Oh yeah, this stuff. Alright. Let's see if my overseer needs anything. Turn to the overseer. See, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to take the pugnium right out of my storage bay. A bunch of that. Wow. Okay, fire pugnium. It takes us a few seconds for the quest to speed up. Now can I talk to him? Okay, I acquired it. Alright, mission can update, let's go. There we go. Weapons terminal. And want me to hire an armorer. I have to go back to him. Ghost in the Machine, there we go. Should have a thing here to build a circular room. Cylindrical room, okay. Oh, good, I won't need anything for it. Thought I was gonna need a... Thought I was gonna have to refine some ferrite. Do I have to do anything with that cylindrical room? That may have actually been part of something else. Yep. That's part of Ghost in the Machine. Okay. It must have just been a quest step that I skipped over. Alright. I'm gonna go drop off that core. I think that takes like an hour and a half, I think, before you can even advance the quest. So, I always want to make sure I do that before logging off. That way I don't have to wait for it. Oh, where's the thing? Okay. Oh, yeah. So I didn't do too bad. What, about 5,000 nanites and... I mean, 210 million on crashed ships. Bad couple hours. So if I really book it, I could probably finish this up tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get the purge done that quick. But probably get Artemis out of the way. And it's only, I mean, the rest of it doesn't take very long either. It's just I'm trying to do all these other things in between. You know, like the scientists and all that crap. Yeah, let him do his thing. Yeah, he's rebooted. Send the base, hire an armorer. Just making sure. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that anymore. Hire an armorer. Okay. Actually, I'll run down here, walk over there and see if I can find him. If I go to space stations, there it is right there. That's going to be an armor, so just warp right there. And he should be in the back room on the left-hand side. And I'm pretty sure they don't switch sides or anything. I think the scientist is the only one that's on the right-hand side. As you're flying in. As you're flying into the space station. The scientist on the right, all the other ones should be on the left. I think the scientist is the only oddball one like that. So. Or maybe not. Looks like my armor is right here. I stand corrected. Honestly, I don't pay much attention to this stuff when I'm doing it. While I'm here though, like, do you want to take a peek over here real quick? See if there's anything I might be missing. I don't think there is, but... Let's see if I have anything to sell. Actually, yeah, I can sell this stuff. Oh, I got a thermal protection from somewhere. Just sell that though. I still need the radioactive upgrade, which nobody wants to sell, which is unfortunate. I'll take a quick peek in here too. I know I have like albium pearls to sell off. Those can go. Alright. I'll actually take a look at the ship vendor real quick. Grab another infantry. Shield. I'm good on shield. I can get shield everywhere, I think. Just about all of my space stations have it. Alright. I'm just gonna return to my armor and then I'm jumping off. Have a early morning tomorrow, so yeah, so when I log in, first thing I'm going to want to do tomorrow is check with my scientist, because he'll be rebooted by then, and just continue the stuff for Apollo. This guy will have me do stuff like kill sentinels and stuff. He's going to give me some junky mod that I'm just going to sell. Oh. Too bad he won't give me the mod I want, though. Yeah, he wants me to go attack a place. I'll have to do that tomorrow, though. I'm going to square it with this guy first. Selenium, yeah, I'll get that tomorrow. Alright guys, I appreciate you swinging in and coming along. I'll probably end up finishing this up in another day or two, probably a couple more streams to finish up the story and get to the center. So, alright, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again. Have a good night.